Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're listening or watching. It is currently. Oh, this phone died, so I don't even know, child. Hold on. Evening, afternoon here in Virginia, so thank you all for being here. I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, an astrologer, and a medium. Today I'm going to be doing a reading, a quick reading, hopefully, on Diddy. Um, and I want to see what the outcome of his trial is going to be, his upcoming trial. There's an upcoming trial for him for his sex trafficking scandals. And I want to see what the outcome is going to be. So thank you for being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a reading with me, you can text me at 703-791-9162. Same number for WhatsApp. And let me show you my website really quickly. This is my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Once you reach this page, you know you're on the right page. You can scroll down, read reviews. You can also go to the store section to view everything I offer. I offer email readings, video recorded readings, candles, classes, and so much more. I also offer 15-minute, 30-minute, hour-long phone readings, merch, individual compatibility, and transit birth chart readings. Candles, which I just did some candles. I'm going to be doing some merch today, so definitely check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, for all those things. Let's go ahead and get into this reading on Diddy and what is going to be the outcome of his situation. Let's get into it. All right. Thank you all for being here, by the way. There are 37 people here. If you hear some wind, it is because my air conditioner is getting fixed. It's getting worked on right now. So I gotta have the wind on me like Beyonce. All right. So let's go ahead and cleanse the cards. Thank you for cleansing, clearing energy, protecting me, past reading in the name of the Mother, of the Daughter, of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Ghost. In Jesus' name I pray. Thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Um, Give me a second, actually. Oh, honey, it's right, Nikki. Give me a second. Oh, perfect. Technical difficulties. How are you all doing, by the way? Happy Monday. I hope your Monday is going well. All right. And I hope you're taking care of yourself, incorporating self-love and self-care into your routine. All right. We're back. We're black. Let's go ahead and get into what's going to be the outcome of this upcoming trial for Diddy. So currently, I believe that they're in the stage of looking for the jury, making sure that they choose a jury that is not going to basically be biased. All right. So let's just get into it. What's going to be the outcome of Diddy's sex trafficking trial that he has coming up soon, Spirit? Give us some clarity and insight. What's going to be the outcome of this trial for Diddy? I'm good today, Ava. How are you? I'm getting my AC fixed. I did it's a new month, so I definitely need to do my candle magic. So I've been slowly doing my candle magic. I did a spiritual bath yesterday, so I feel much better after the spiritual bath always. Um but yeah, sometimes you just got to let the magic do its work. What's going to be the outcome of this sex trafficking trial for Diddy? Not with the card bending. Mention Diddy. That happens, I guess. I get the Chariot card as the first card. So how will this go for Diddy? The Chariot card does show up as the first card. It does seem like, from Diddy's perspective, all accounts standing, it does seem like, for where he's at, he does have the video still glitching. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be the it says it's not dropping. The frames are dropping, but it might be the I don't know. It might be the Wi-Fi maybe. Should I restart the Wi-Fi? It also could be just like a weird. I don't know. I don't want to restart the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna leave it alone. Hopefully, it works out in the end. But the chariot card shows up as the first card. So the chariot card is about once again forward movement, success. It's interesting because in front of the chariot or the person in the chariot is the two sphinxes. So that tells me that Diddy may have some for his where he's at. All right, let's be mindful where he's at. He's in a rock, he's a rock in a hard space right now, so be mindful of that. But from where he's at, he does seem to have some tough counsel. All right, so he's gonna go in with guns a blazing, with his trial. So that's what I'm seeing, and I do get the world card. So once again, whatever this council he has, they're pretty good at what they do. So even it's one of those things where it's like, for example, not saying this is what's gonna happen. We have to pull more cards, but even if, for example, he doesn't get off and he gets put back in jail, this is the type of council where it's like, but we got you less time, or we got you the hookup where maybe you serve this amount of time and then you get out and get probation, like something like that. This is a pretty good count, so I'm not gonna lie. I do get the King of Cups showing up here. This could be him, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, facing these two cards, facing the Chariot, facing the World card. So once again, Diddy's going into this trial confident. All right, but I get the Three of Swords connected to emotions, connected to family, home, energy. There could be three things that really are damning against him, though. And it most likely deals with evidence. Well, did he bring any people down with him? Diddy will walk with maybe 2 years, says someone else. Nice to see Lamarr looking good as always. Thank you. Great. How about you? Yes. Hi, Lamar. You quickly became a fave. Thank you, Keisha. Starseed Patty Gemini. Hi, Starseed Patty Gemini says he had a chance to plea. He had a chance to a plea deal for 60 years, but he didn't want to. The judge told him they will give him the maximum. Child. Side note: since you mentioned it, do you have a video on the basics of a spiritual bath? I don't think I. I think I have one on Patreon. I don't think I have one on YouTube. Maybe I need to make one. I guess I need to make one. I mean, I can't spill all my secrets. Like, in order to get some of my secrets, you got to be like a client and get a most likely a phone reading or be a long time standing client. But yeah, I can give my spiritual bath secrets. I can do a video on that. I get the Queen of Swords showing up. So this is a woman once again. Maybe there is a woman once again with damning evidence against Diddy. This woman could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo female. And I get another woman, the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess would definitely be a female in a high position of power. This could be a witch doctor. This could be the judge. I'm wondering, is he going to have a female judge or something like that? I get the strength card though, connected to one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. He has some strong defense. But I get the Nine of Swords connected to endings, change, transformations. The thing with Diddy is at this point, even if he were to get off, even if he were to somehow manifest things going in his favor, life after this is still not going to ever be the same as it once was before. People have and will turn their backs on him blatantly. All right. As they should. Just saying. Knight of Pentacles shows up. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius person between the ages of 20 to 40 or 50 years old. Connected to expansion, optimism, speaking one's truth. What's behind this person? The Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. The question is, what's going to be the outcome of this for Diddy? The star card shows up, connected to unexpected changes. Y'all. And then I get the Three of Pentacles negotiations. He's going to have strong defense, and or he's going to be able to pull some strings. By the way, this is all alleged for YouTube entertainment purposes only. I just want to let that be known, okay? He may be able to pull some strings allegedly, all right? Or he may be able to somehow have such a strong enough defense that somehow things go in his favor to a degree. But I predicted this happening, didn't I? Will Diddy get out of jail? Let's ask that next question. Will Diddy eventually get out of jail? Let me just take a sip of my coffee because I feel things are getting a little bit intense and I need the energy boost. Like when Mario jumps on one of those mushrooms or whatever it is. Or when Popeye, what's his name? Popeye, the Sailor Man, has his spinach. Or when Bugs Bunny has his carrots. All right. Enough. Is Diddy ever going to get out of jail? Lisa Pisa. Oh yeah, Lisa. Yeah, actually, Lisa Pisa says I'm a longtime client since 2020, so I will chat with you soon. Yeah, I actually need to update you on your candles. Nothing bad, but your candles are pretty much done burning. You and a lot of other people's candles are done burning, so I'm gonna update you on those today. All right. But yes, you are a long time client. Will Diddy ever get out of jail? Will Diddy ever get out of jail? Will he ever get out of jail, Spirit? Let's see. Give us some clarity and insight. I get a 7 of Cups. A lack of transparency. A lot of seemingly a lot of deals that lead to nowhere. So I feel like they're gonna keep giving him deals. Like I don't know why I literally get something like I don't know why I see him in one of those interrogation rooms and the interrogator is like, "Look, we'll cut you a deal if you just tell us this or that or let us know where this or that is." Like to our surprise or to your surprise to my surprise, like there is a degree to him that is not a snitch. He knows what to snitch on and what to snitch about and what not to snitch on and what not to snitch about. But there's something about him using that to his advantage. So, also, oh my god, I just got a psychic hit. Oh my god. I just got a psychic hit, you guys. Oh my god. The 7 of Cups is also a card of secrecy. What secrets does he know? What secrets does he hold that could be useful to the FBI, to the powers that be? I don't know, to the police. What's on those tapes, for example? The 5 of Wands shows up. Once again, the question is, will he ever get out of jail? Mm, the issue is he's exactly where they want him. Hi, Fairy Waters. Oh, Chiquia says, "Hi Lamarr, can you do more videos on Patreon? They're so good and informative." Yeah, Spirit's been really putting on my mind heavily lately the need to focus on Patreon and get back into Patreon. So trust me, Patreons, I have not forgotten about you. I get the Three of Cups though, once again, which is success. He's pulling strings even in jail somehow with the other inmates, allegedly. But that's what I'm getting. I don't know. It's only going to get him so far, though, with the Two of Pentacles. He's also allegedly running out of money. There's only so many more things he has to sell or liquidate or bargain off, you know? I do get the Judgment card, though. Will he get out of jail? The Judgment card is a breakthrough, a prayer answered. I don't know, y'all. Something could show up for him. But I said this a long time ago. This would happen. I get the Eight of Pentacles showing up, patience, doing all the right things he needs to do to ensure that on his end, he can get out if need be. But I get the Six of Cups. He's eventually going to get on the track to getting out. But I get the Seven of Swords though, connected to endings, change, transformation. I get the Temperance card connected to freedom. He's going to do all the moves, all the things he needs to do to get out. So that I have to say that yes, there's a possibility that he could get out of jail. The Star card shows up connected to timing. The Three of Pentacles shows up once again, negotiations. So it could definitely involve unexpected negotiations. I keep getting two people negotiating on his behalf. So I don't know if he has two lawyers or two something, two managers, a manager and a lawyer. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but I keep getting him connected to two people allegedly. Excuse me, once again, for YouTube entertainment purposes. I get the Eight of Cups, though, connected to the last card, which is about timing. Um, Eight of Cups can also be a fear of the past resurfacing or coming back around in some way, shape, or form. So, yes, he could get out, but possibly only to land eventually back in. Like, the energy I get is yes, he could get out, but when he gets out, it's like a timer starts to how long does it take before either he goes back in or let's ask this question. What would happen to Diddy if he got out of jail? Would his safety be in concern, allegedly? What would happen to Diddy if and when he got out of jail? Would Diddy's safety be in concern if and when Diddy were to get out of jail? Give us some clarity and insight. Eight of Swords. He could be restricted, definitely legally, meaning like maybe probation. He could be wearing an ankle monitor. Like he's not just gonna be out free. But being restricted also could at this point have many different variations for Diddy. Being restricted could also mean at this point in the game he can't just go anywhere and everywhere, and that means the hoods in the United States as well. Catch that tea. That also means he can't just mix and mingle with anyone and everyone, especially if he's spilled their tea. Catch that tea. Five of Wands shows up. Seven of Cups. But the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. There's a plan in place if he were to get out, for sure. There's a plan and money in place if he were to get out. Absolutely. It's giving R. Kelly. It's giving, what's his name? Russell Simmons. I get the Strength card connected to routine. Connected to the Lovers card shows up once again. So he has someone on the outside helping him to allegedly escape, but he can only escape so far with the Ten of Swords showing up. Connected to personal change and transformation. The Tower card. Once again, the question was, if Diddy were to get out, would his safety potentially be in concern? My answer to that question is yes. With the with the Ten of Swords showing up connected to death, whatever it is that he's sold down the river or whatever tea he spilled to ensure him getting out is going to backfire on him. Once again, the Tower card shows up connected to optimism, expansion, freedom. There is no more freedom for Diddy anywhere, ever. It's over. It's a wrap. Seven of Pentacles, and the money is only going to reach him so far. Because I feel like at this point, it's coming to the point where it's not his money. Catch that tea. I get the Queen of Pentacles showing up once again. So I get a woman allegedly helping him in some way. Being of assistance to him. So in the end, a woman could be his saving grace, but he's never going to be free, ever. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, even if he does get free. Good luck with that. All right, you guys, let's get the final card. Epstein's money wasn't his either, says Geocosmic Valentine. Exactly. Even Epstein didn't survive and he was white. Exactly. Thank you, Geocosmic. You said it. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Zane K says, will there be any celebrity who will testify against him in court besides Cassie? I also, yeah, probably. I skip women. Aubrey might as well. What's her name? Aubrey O'Day from Danity Kane. I get a lot of women. There will also be a male too, a male or two also that will testify. Also, it might be one of those members from what's that band? Day 21, Day 25, something. That male singing band that he made. All right, Nine of Emotion shows up for Diddy. It says this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are a just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Oh, okay. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Huh. I feel like what this card is saying is you are where you are, Diddy. So try to find this. I feel like it's his ancestors or like, I don't know, whatever. It's like try to find joy in where you're at. You are where you at. You are where you are based on the decisions you've made. So try to find joy where you're at. We're here. We're in the trenches. Like that's what I feel like his ancestors are saying to him. Like we can't help you. We can only help you so much. We're here. Like this is just what it is at this point. So let me ask you all a question. So let's put this to bed. Would you all be interested in a quick live reading? It's not going to be long like this. All right. Would you all be interested in a quick live reading on the future of Katy Perry's career? Would you be interested in like a quick 15-minute like live reading on that or no, not really? Let me know. Cuz I was thinking of doing that next, but if you're not interested and you're not going to watch, then I'm not going to waste the time. So let me know cuz she's been going through it too, child. Ancestors, enjoy being alive right now because this is the end. Child. Everyone's actually saying yes. Okay, I thought y'all would say no. No shade, no tea. I thought you all would say no. I really, that's why I asked. I was like, I want to make sure we're all on the same page. There are two people that said no, but a lot of people are saying yes. So, oh, there's some people saying no. Or Selena and Benny cheating scandal. Oh, there's something going on with those two. I have to say, Benny, what's his name? Benny Hanna, Benny, whatever his name is. Apparently, he grew up in my area. He grew up in my where I live. I think. Where did he grow up? Let me see. Damn it, my phone died, so I can't. I don't know. Where did he grow up, y'all? My phone died. He grew up somewhere in Virginia though, but it's like literally like 20 minutes from where I grew up. So I can tell y'all a lot about him, but I just can't remember where he grew up though. Benny Blanco. Let me look it up real quick. Benny Blanco. He grew up in Reston, Virginia, y'all. This guy grew up in Reston, Virginia, like literally 30 minutes from where I live. We probably grew up in the same. We probably played in the same McDonald's playground at one point, child. Like let's look at this real quick. So this guy grew up in Reston, Virginia. I don't know if you guys know anything about Reston, Virginia. It is a nice area, I will say. It's gotten a lot nicer. Um, Reston, I don't visit very often, so I don't really know what to say. I grew up in Leesburg, so I don't really know what to say about Reston. But if he grew up in Reston, I do know that Reston is very multicultural, so he most likely grew up very multicultural. I don't know what his culture is, but it's not surprising to me that he's with Selena Gomez. Um, it's also these days a very lively area. There's a lot going on in Reston, but I never visit that area, so I don't know. I want to know what's going on over there because I thought he was born in Fairfax. But anyway, did you guys know that Sandra, what's her name, was born in Fairfax though? What's her name? Sandra Bullock, I think. Arlington. No, she's born in Arlington, which is near Fairfax. Sandra Bullock is born in Virginia, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Shout out to all my Virginia people. All right. I love to see Virginians win. But Arlington, I go to Arlington all the time. So Arlington is literally like 20 minutes away. Arlington is actually on the cusp of DC. So uh, Sandra probably grew up rich. She probably grew up in politics. But if she grew up in Arlington, child, she probably had money, honey. All right. Or grew up with money. All right. So, how about Sudushka Kunaki? She went missing in the DR. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Benny's from Reston. Yeah, I can't see the screen. It went black. A B&J update. Yeah, we do need to do an update on them. But New England serial killer? There's a serial killer? Hi, shout out to the UK. Oh, you guys can't see? Damn it. Okay, hold on. My bad. So I don't know. Okay, so I fixed it, but this is Sandra Bullock. She's from Arlington. She grew up in Arlington, apparently. I visit Arlington a lot. Arlington is a nice area. It's on the cusp of DC. So there's a lot going on in Arlington. It's actually one of the places I'm considering moving to next. Um, it's a very nice area. So basically, Sandra most likely grew up with money. She most likely grew up, I don't know, in politics, I'm assuming, or something like that. Because that's that area. Rumors are that Jay-Z is next to go down after Diddy. Predicted that too. Apparently, Benny cheated with Selena's best friend, Teresa, or was caught watching her OnlyFans. That sounds like a guy from Reston. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's interesting? I wonder if these people visit Virginia. Also, I don't know. Have you guys ever seen Smile 2? You know that guy, when the pop star, what's her name, Sky Riley, is doing the meet and greet and Alfredo with the underwear? He's also from Virginia. Alfredo's from Virginia. I actually messaged him and I was like, "Oh my god, you're from Virginia? That's so cool." He's liked the message, but yeah, like Virginia. Shout out to Virginia. There's very talented people here. A little messy sometimes, according to Benny, depending on where you come from in Virginia, but lovely people here. All right, very lovely most of the time. Hello, I love your show, Oklahoma in the room. Shout out to Oklahoma. Yes, my screen is fading. Oh gosh. Is it okay now? It was that he caught subscribed to her OnlyFans. Oh. Well, what do you guys feel about that? I mean, is it a big deal if someone like I guess it would be a big deal. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like if my man were like would it be a big deal if your man or your woman were like watching someone's OnlyFans or subscribed to someone's OnlyFans? Maybe if it was like a thing together, you know, but I don't know. That kind of is a little shady, Benny. With everything happening in America, I'm playing the lottery so I can escape and move to Japan. That's not a bad idea. Carrie, Carl, the man that shot the cop because he killed his son. Oh Lord, that's not a bad idea, Carl. Japan seems like a lovely place. I'm also considering moving to Canada one day. Also maybe the UK. I'm not sure, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you, child. Not blaming you, not judging you. Did Selena and Benny break up? And I'm just hearing it now. Virginia is a beautiful place. Loving your silver jewelry too, Lamarr. So lovely on you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. I got my silver bracelet. I've had this for years and years. This is gold. Fonzie. Fonzie. I did Shannon Sharp though. Yeah, especially if that OnlyFans was my friend. Yeah, that would be an issue. So Fonzie wants attention right now, so let me show you all Fonzie real quick. Hold on. Come here, Fonzie. Come here. Come here. Come here, Toto. Come here. Come here, Toto. This is Fonzie B. Fonzie B. Fonstanza. Oh Lord. Now we got you on both cameras. We love you in the UK, Lamarr. Thank you, Marie. I didn't hear about the man that shot the cop. I didn't hear about that. What's the name? Join us in Canada, child. I might, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a big deal because it was her friend. As long as they haven't seen OnlyFans performers in person, I'm good. That's fair. You don't. Mello says I don't care about Katy Perry. Honestly, if I do a Katy Perry reading, it's literally only going to be like 15 minutes because I kind of don't. I not even kind of. I don't care about her either, but I do want to see what is the future of her career. Because, child, it's it seems like it's about to crash and burn, honey. Fonzie, London is a cool city. You've been there twice. Yeah, I want to go. I still want to apply to Drag Race, but I have not been liking the recent Drag Race seasons. I have to be honest. I did not watch season 17. I did not vibe with any of the girls, except for Susie Toot. But then I realized maybe I don't like Susie Toot that much. I don't know. So I don't know. I just didn't watch the newest season. So I don't know how I feel about Drag Race these days. Thank you. Yeah, Fonzie's like, okay, let me get the comb. He is very attention seeking right now. Fonzie. Fonzie B. Fonzie B. Fonzie. 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 Fonzie B. Fonzie. Fonzie. Okay. Enough. I've had enough. I think the Fonzie. I think the Fonzie segment portion of the show is over. So everyone say goodbye to Fonzie. Fonzie, move your butt. Fonzie's so cute. They love to go around cards. They really do. I have zero tolerance for OnlyFans. They can spend that money on me. I agree with that too, Belle. Such a beautiful cat. How old is he? He is 7 years, I think 6 or 7 years old, or he'll be 7 this year. Okay, Fonzie. She's been since her first divorce. What about Alicia Keys turning down the 9 million offer for a 9 minute performance? Was the offer from Trump administration, and she just claimed she turned it down to spend time with her future husband. Her husband. Girl, you can spend time with your husband any day. Like, I mean, if it was for Trump, I understand. Okay, Fonzie, enough. I can't do this anymore. Thank you, Fonzie. Thank you, Fonzie. Let's clap for Fonzie, everybody. Thank you so much, Fonzie, for joining us on today's show. Yes. Lovely. All right. So, I forgot what I was saying. If it was for the Trump administration, then like I get turning it down, but child, if it was for anything else, why not get the money? Bring your husband with you. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I love your kitten cat. So cute. Thank you. I have another one over here, but she's over here chilling. So her name is Cleopatra. Patch. She's napping. So I'm not gonna bother her. Do you think men will revolt since women are choosing peace over a relationship? Who cares? Let them cry. That might be healthy for them. His name is Rodney Hinton, the guy that killed the cop. Okay, I'll look into it. Because any black performers who have entertained at Trump events have been blackballed. Can you read on it? Yeah. This is about Alicia Keys. Everyone is siding with him because his son was running and the cop shot him. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I'll look into it, you guys. But I'm gonna sign off on this video. And then I think I might come back and do a really quick reading on Katy Perry and see what the future of her career is. Because, ciao. I just love a train wreck. So I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for listening and watching. I will catch you all in your own personal reading, or I will see you in the next video. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light. God bless. Bye, everyone. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz.